Welcome back to another day of free speech. Today is, I think, 2nd of June or 3rd of June. Uh, yeah, it feels great. I just came back today again and did my usual running exercise, and yeah, nothing else I did because I'm having a little bit of pain in my shoulders and a little pain in my right leg, so I cannot do the intense amount of exercise. And yeah, just another this rather than running, I'm not doing any other exercise. um, yeah, what else should I talk about today? Yeah, let me just talk about cricket. India, yes, today is a final between Punjab and RCB, so this time there will be a new team who will be winning an IPL trophy, and this is great. Hopefully Punjab will win. I will support Punjab because RCB is a good team, but yeah, it feels great when they loses all the time. Despite of the fact that they are having the capacity or capability of winning the trophies. Such a strong team and such a strong franchisee, and who still have not managed to win any trophy. And it feels very funny and enjoyable that they keep trying. But I hope they win. That's good for them. But I support Punjab personally. Punjab is also a good franchisee, and Shreyas Iyer is a really good captain and player as well. What other than that? I just don't know. The background is good, but my video or my face is not that very much great. Uh, what other than that? Uh, Other than that, I'm being a little bit conscious of people watching me, but it just should not and does not matter because at this time it mattered to me. But when I'll see this video after 1 or 2 months, then there will not be any issue of what people think, or it will feel great that, oh yes, people are also coming and passing by, coming and going, and I just don't know the exact vocabulary. But yeah, yes. What other than that? I just don't know. I just needed to shoot a video, so that's why I started speaking. And I literally do not have anything meaningful or anything particular to say. Yes, right now I'm reading this book called Revolutionaries by Sanjeev Sanyal, and it's a really great book. Yesterday, no, but the day before yesterday, I was reading this chapter called Kala Pani, and which was the most traumatizing chapter I've ever read. I have ever read until now. How excruciating amount of pain our through how much of excruciating amount of pain our revolutionaries or our freedom fighters went through in that insane hell of Andaman Nicobar. They were bloody tortured as hell, man. They were not treated as a humans. They were treated as a bloody animals. It was just a torture. It was just a torture. Just to make to break their mental state, mental ability, like mental strength, their toughness, whatever. That was what they were going through. There were many instances which were written into that book, that they were not given a good quality food, a good quality of treatment. They were just tortured by their jail warden, and yeah, they were just tortured all the time. And anyone who just did the rebel in that jail, he was who was put through a more amount of torture to make his mental state, to break his mental toughness, and make him pay, make him obey, make him follow the rules of the jail, and to get tortured more and more. And any of several or many freedom fighters or revolutionaries just did suicide there, because that was a hell. That really was a hell, and they didn't saw any capacity or any chance of getting out of there. Because there, the environment in that Andaman Nicobar uh, island was extremely humid. It was extremely hot. They were meant to be into the like 13 by 4 foot of gel, foot of a cell all the bloody day. They used to give them two type of tasks to make a rope from a like a real fiber, and that fiber that the what do we say, the prisoners had to like stretch their fiber or make that fiber or getting the fiber through their bare hands, and which was really extremely tough task to do from a bare hand. And they're forced to make at least 3 meters of a rope every day, every cell or every prisoner. Also they were given the task of uh, gaining the oil out of the roll or whatever. I just don't have exact word for that. But yeah, I just don't know. I have not seen too much into the camera for this video, because I'm a little bit conscious, because somebody's just sitting just left to me, and I just don't care. Uh, what other than that I can talk about? Yeah, that was really traumatizing, and you can see how much amount of pain our freedom fighters have gone through. This was not a one night freedom that we have gained. It was not just only basis of not on only and only basis of non-armed revolution. It was a really big movement, and not in India only, across the globe. It was being done into Japan, Germany, uh, into the western sides of the India, like Afghanistan, Syria, Persia, Iraq. There were Chinese, Japan, like many in the many regions of the world, in the Thailand, in the Indonesia, the Bangladesh and all, the many regions of world. Germany as well was like very better supporter of Indians. So they made Indo-Berlin Committee or something like that, to supply guns. And like also Russians also helped. They took the help of Russians as well. So it was not a one night moment, or a momentarily or temporary moment. It was a years and years of efforts, and it was across the globe. Freedom fighters were doing like giving their bloody 1000% to gain the freedom. It was not just an armed revolution. Also, it was not only and only armed revolution. It was not also not only and only unarmed or non-armed revolution. There are many critics of Indian National Congress on that duration. There are many critics of Gandhiji and Nehru and Gokhale and many people. I just don't know about that. Many critics of that, and many people say that the real freedom fighters, just didn't got the real appreciation of the moment. Yeah, maybe yes, I feel that is right. That is right. They have not gotten the real appreciation. There are many fighters about whom we just don't even know. But they did it for the nation, for the country, and that's not an easy task to do. We know about Bhagat, but we don't know about Khudiram. We just don't know about Prafulla Chaki. We just don't know about Ras Bihari Bose, who just went to Japan to do the to support the Pan Asia movement, so that they can gain freedom from the British. I just don't know. It's extreme amounts of data. I am not a better communicator of thoughts of stories of whatever I have read, but it's really fun, and I must what do we say, uplift my vocabulary and ability to deliver what I want to say. Also, I need to work on my uh, memory, whatever. I just don't know, but I just need to work a lot. Yeah, so those were real men. Those were really, really fucking strong men, and they did what they did. Something which is right, you have to do it. Something which is right, you have to do it. It does not matter how much amount of pain and consequences, does not matter. If you will right, just do it, fucking do it. Does not matter. Because the only thing about doing something is actually doing something. So consequences does not matter, environment does not matter, your mental state does not matter, results does not matter, people does not matter. Anything does not matter. The only thing which matters about something doing is actually doing that thing. That's what I would be saying for today's video. And yeah, it's already been 11 minutes and I might be going out of here. See you tomorrow.